Cadaveric donation comprises organ donation, that is taking organs like the heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, pancreas from brain dead people, as well as tissue donation, meaning taking tissues like skin, corneas, tendons, bone from brain dead as well as heart dead people. So cadaveric donation of organs refers to the donation of organs as well as tissues from brain dead people. Now, brain dead people or brain death refers to the condition in which the person's brain and the brain stem cease to function. So when there is no activity in the brain and the brain stem, we consider the person to be brain dead, and such brain dead people can donate the various organs of their body. So brain death, I will just read out some information about it, and you can listen to it. A person is considered brain dead when he or she no longer has any neurological activity, that is in the brain or the brain stem, meaning no electrical impulses are being sent between brain cells. We know that the neurons or the nerve cells are the ones which carry impulses, electric impulses, from the brain to the receptor organ and from the receptor organs to the brain. So when such impulses are not being transmitted, in that case we consider that the person is brain dead. Doctors perform a number of tests to determine whether someone is brain dead. One of which is to check whether the individual can initiate his or her own breath, a very primitive reflex carried out by the brain stem. So this is what is brain death. Here the explanation has also been shared with you. Brain death is complete loss of brain function. So when the brain has stopped functioning, it is one of the most vital organs in the body which controls all the body functioning activities, including involuntary activity necessary to sustain life. It differs from persistent vegetative state in which the person is alive and some autonomic functions remain. Patients classified as brain dead can have their organs surgically removed for organ donation. So when the functioning of the brain ceases, we consider it to be brain death, and such persons are eligible for organ donation. Factors like age, diseases, disorders, blood group, etc. of the donor needs to be looked after before donation. So, though the person may be ready to donate his or her organs, but there are a number of factors which need to be taken into consideration before the donation. Like age is very important factor, diseases that the person suffers from, disorders, and blood group. So these are taken into account before donation of the organ is brought about. Now I have shared with you two important links. Please visit these two, and you will get a lot of information about organ donation, as well as what is brain death, and what are the laws associated with organ donation, and some stories also you will find here of the people who have received organ or they have donated organ, and how it's a life-changing uh, opportunity for the person who donates and as well as receives the organ. It completely changes the life for the person. In India, the organ donation day is celebrated on 27th of November, and instead of carrying our organs to the heaven, why not donate them and give a new lease of life to the new people, is what was the takeaway statement by the government on organ donation day. And the organ donation in India is very less. It is just 0.65 donations per million population, and it is very less as compared to Spain and the US, which have bigger numbers, like 35 donations per million population is in Spain and 26 donations per million population in the US. So gradually we are trying to bring awareness. This is one mode, that is through education, and this awareness will definitely increase the number of donors in our country too. Importance of organ transplantation, organ and body donation. Miserable life of ailing people can become comfortable. There are so many people who are waiting for an organ transplant to be done, but on account of less number of donors, they cannot receive an organ. Hence, on account of this, their life has become so miserable and painful. So, if they get a donor or an transplant is possible, in that case, they can get rid of their miserable life. Life of many can be saved. Blinds can regain vision. Body can be made available for research in medical science. Very few bodies are available for the students who are studying the medical field, and there are so many students who have to study just on one body. So if there are more number of bodies available for the students to study, it will definitely help them. This has given rise to a new concept called posthumous donation of body organs. So all this has given rise to a concept that is posthumous, that is after death, the person can donate the organs and they can make the life of so many people uh, pleasurable, and they can lead a normal life. I would just like to share towards the end of this topic that this year in KBC, uh, there was one representative from Mohan Foundation. Mohan Foundation is a non-profit organization which works in this particular field of organ donation. They create awareness among the society, and they even work in transporting the organs from one city to another to wherever it is required, etc. So one of the representative from Mohan Foundation was a part of KBC Karamveer this year. So I hope you must have all definitely seen that episode. If not, you can always see it on the YouTube, which definitely might be available. And it tells you about the stories, life-changing stories of people after receiving an organ. So with this, we come to the end of the topic, that is organ donation. And in the next class, we will start with the next topic, that is biotechnology. Thank you.